What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today you join me back in Garry's Mod for another one of my Garry's Mod videos. Now today is probably a video I'm going to enjoy quite a lot because it is a review of one of my favourite mods of all time, the Tardis mod. No, just kidding actually, this is the older version as we won't be needing that today. Instead we're going to be looking at the new Tardis mod. So basically, this is a newer version of the Tardis mod, and it's a lot of fun. This is the default one you'll get when you download the mod. Let me just take you inside. Now this one is still a work in progress. The default one. I think this is Capaldi's Tardis, if I'm correct. Yeah, I think that's right. So basically what you get. So basically the inside of the TARDIS is a lot bigger than it used to be, including with some of the other models would probably be a better example. So let me just despawn that one. So basically you'll have a bunch of sayings. You have options, music, teleport, flight, global sound portals, search and such, but we'll mess around with that in a bit. But the thing I want to show you the most is the settings / interiors. Now, with this TARDIS, you can actually download other TARDIS. You can actually download other TARDIS interiors. I've downloaded 5. Let me just show you what the legacy one looks like first, quickly. So this is the legacy. So basically, it's almost the same as the original, and so you'll get the default and the legacy is standard. But for my recommendation, you probably want to download a couple of alternative interiors. If you would have seen my TARDIS versus Nuke video, you've already seen this TARDIS already. This is the 1963 TARDIS, where it all began. Now, I didn't really go properly into detail about what this TARDIS looks like. So with these TARDISes, you've actually got a bigger interior than than the previous mod. So you've got living accommodation. So then we've got all the different buttons, and as you can see, you can actually see that I'm there. Okay, seems to be locked. So that would normally be to fly, but for some reason it doesn't want to fly at the moment. So basically you've got tons of levers. Hang on, let me see what happens if I step outside quickly. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't want to fly. But anyway, and these are... And this one, if you're wondering, this is the one that makes it go into the time vortex. So now it's actually in space. So yeah, with this TARDIS, there's just so many levers. I have pretty much no idea what any of them do, apart from one or two of them. But let's bring it back. Let's bring the TARDIS back, and let's have a look at the next model. Yeah, I don't know why this one doesn't want to fly today. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oh well. So there's the 1963 where it all began. So next up we have 1975, aka Tom Baker's TARDIS. Just give it a couple of seconds. There we go. Now this one is actually quite a bit smaller than the last one. In fact, this one doesn't actually have doors. I think this is one of the newer ones. And this one won't actually fly. It's a bit weird, that. Oh, okay, that's for the doors. Doors open, door closed. God, they close quite fast as well. So, same again, that will be for... Oh, that's actually for flight. Okay, so in this one they're actually together. So let's bring this one back again. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm not sure why. For some reason, Tardis doesn't want to fly today. I don't know. So there's 1975. Next up, we have 1983. Now this one actually has a little bit of a party piece. If you actually load, I think it might. There we go. Yeah, so this one actually does take a while. Oh, okay. Where's that switch again? Oh, okay, so that's for the screen. Now the party piece this one has, actually, I'm just gonna step outside quickly. Doors are locked. Why? Oh, okay, that must be the key. Right, now with this one, I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different. You'll see what I'm doing in a sec, because this one, like I said, has a little party piece. Because basically, it says to find it. So that's flight. Right, so now I can get out of the TARDIS. But for some reason I can't close the door. Oh, I remember where it is. So with this one, basically, when you go into space, it actually does something a little bit different to the others. With this one, you can actually like pretend you're flying in the vortex. The only reason it isn't is because for some reason the controls seem to be locked today. I don't know why. So basically, like what you can do is like you can normally spin, you can normally fly, things like that. But yeah, I'm not sure why it's not doing. I'm not sure why it's not doing it today, to be honest. But yeah, that I thought that was a little bit of an interesting party piece. Oh, and I think I just broke it. So yeah, with this one you actually do get some rooms at the back, and it is quite big. It's quite big, this TARDIS. It's got multiple corridors everywhere. And I have no idea what this room is, by the way. It's just little bit of an odd room. Even though I'm a Doctor Who fan, I don't know too much about the original like TARDIS designs. So let's get rid of that. So there's the 1983, and like I said, I'm not sure why, but for some reason today the controls seem to be locked. But now we go to the next one, which is the 2005 one. Now, just a little bit of caution. These two TARDIS designs, for some reason, require free mods to be downloaded for them to work. If you download the standard one, they will not work. They'll just appear like purple inside. But yeah, this is obviously Christopher Eccleston's David Tennant's TARDIS. In my opinion, one of the better TARDIS designs, I think. I just think that personally. Yeah, I still don't know. Well, there's flight, but nothing's happening. Yeah, the way this TARDIS looks is just quite industrial compared to all the others. Right. So with this one, you actually get a couple of sound effects as well. That's probably why you have to download so many mods for this to work. Ha, hammer. Go presume that's the handbrake. Strange. Okay, so it doesn't want to fly. Where's the doorbell? Oh, there it is. Jeez, it shakes. Oh. If I crash then. So, yeah. Oh, actually, let's see. Is there any way you can explore? I don't think so. Oh. Let's just bring it back to Earth and then let's have another look. I can't remember what the control is. What happens if you apply the handbrake in mid-flight? There's nothing apparently. I still wish that you could actually open the door. Oh! It did seem to fly then. Yeah, it's moving slightly. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to go. Let's see what happens if we move it manually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Can't remember what it was. Oh, that's when engages flight. So yeah, intriguing. But now we get to the final one, and yet again you'll need to download probably two or three mods to get this to work. It is basically the new version of the 2010 TARDIS. And this is what the original mod was based on, but as you can see, this one is far more detailed than the last one. So basically there's a lot more dials, a lot more switches. some reason some foot pedals, I don't know why. And just the exterior of the TARDIS looks slightly better as well, to be honest. So that's flight again, but for some reason, oh, sorry, that was the lights. And of course, just like the other one, I actually know where everything is, like this. So there's long flight enabler, but we want it short, and there's the power. So while the TARDIS is going, let's have a look inside, shall we? Because this one is much bigger than the last one. Because it's got all these back rooms. There is absolutely tons of these. But generally there is. In fact, let me just go into no clip and just show you just how oh. Yeah, I think I mucked up there. So right, so let's try this again. And just look how big this TARDIS is. It is ridiculous. There is so many rooms. There is just so many rooms in the house. House? No, this is not a house. Sorry, this is a TARDIS. Dummy. So, yep, I think you'll be hard pressed to find a TARDIS which is bigger than this. I mean, just look at the scale is massive. Oh, and for some reason there's a random dragon on the wall. I don't know why. Might be the creator. But yeah, I think that'll probably be a good place to end it. In fairness, comparing the original TARDIS with the newer one. Overall, which do I prefer? Well, given the choice, if it's just to fly around randomly, I'd probably still take the original because it's a lot easier to fly. This one, for some reason, doesn't always seem to work in random flying modes, but as you can see, the detail is far superior. The TARDIS is much bigger, and it works more like a real TARDIS as well. So anyway, there was the TARDIS Rewrite Mod. If you enjoyed this video, then please make sure to like this video and also subscribe to my channel to know when my newest Garry's Mod content is coming out. Also, be free to leave your comments down in the comments below and on my Twitter to know what Garry's Mod video you'd like to see in the future. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and for now, this is SliferKing signing out.